Good morning. What have we got? Where are you going? What is that?
My cake.
Your cake. Sure, we can put that on a fitness channel. What is going on YouTube? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, this channel is all about how to get the most from your lifestyle with fitness in mind. Now, as you would probably guess from the title, today's episode is all about resistance bands and how to get the most from your resistance band workout. Now, if you don't have a resistance band, these things are fairly cheap to get. I'll link in the description below where you can get these from Amazon. They're about £5 to £10. They're hugely effective for building a bit more variety into your workouts. If you've been doing a lot of home workouts just with body weights or maybe with kettlebells or a dumbbell, going for lots of runs, and you want to try something different, maybe putting a little bit more full body in there with a resistance band, then stick around and hopefully you'll come away with some new movement patterns to build into your home workouts. I was fed up looking like a Neanderthal, so I freshened up, had a shave, had a shower, done my hair, all for you guys, all for the vlog. The one key benefit of self-isolating is you get all of those jobs around the house you never ever want to do. Those jobs that are like, oh, I'll do that tomorrow, or I'll do that the next day, or that's not a big of a job, I'm not going to start that one. You actually get them done, like cleaning the wardrobe or cleaning out the drawers and just getting into the nitty gritty of things. I genuinely don't think this house has been as clean as it is ever. Not even when we first moved in. It's the cleanest it's ever been. I hope you enjoyed that scene, guys, because it literally just took me about 45 minutes to film that. You came here for a resistance band full body workout, and I'm going to give you a resistance band full body workout. But this is a behind the scenes exclusive. I'm going to get everything set up, ready, get the lighting right, get the area right, so I can deliver good quality content to you people out there. All about lighting. Lighting is key. That is knackering. There we have it. This is the studio. Behind the scenes exclusive. Now, if you want to make these workouts more challenging and add a little bit more tension through the muscles when you're working out, then simply just get a thicker band. So it's probably best to get a range of these. They're not very expensive from Amazon. As I said, I'll link it in the description below where you can get them. What I would suggest is getting one about this thickness. I think probably about 10 or 15 mil. But then also, if you can get a few of them, that one's pretty good as well. We'll dive into the movement patterns just now, and hopefully you come away with a new workout that you can implement into your everyday lives. Exercise 1 is going to be banded squats. So you just quite simply step on the band through the middle of the foot. Grab the band, put it over your neck, onto the shoulders, and then you're going to squat. 1, 2. Exercise 2 is going to be a bent over row. So again, you're going to put this over the middle of your foot, stand shoulder width apart, grab the ends of the band, back nice and straight, and then from there, you're just going to pull. 3, Now for that one, to make it a little bit more challenging, you can just grab the bands closer to your foot, or again, you can just increase the size of the resistance band when you're doing that movement pattern. You'll notice here that we're going through the major muscle groups and working our way down. So we're starting with the legs, that was the back, then we're going to move on to the shoulders just now, then the chest, triceps, biceps, so on and so forth. So the next one that we've got here is going to be the shoulder press. So with the shoulder press, again, holding the band with your feet in the middle of the foot. I'm going to take it here, and then from this position here, we're just going to go straight up. 1, 2. The next one's going to be a conventional push-up, but we're going to add a little bit more resistance with the resistance band. So I'm just going to show you how to get that fully set up now. So the setup for this one is to get your resistance band and then hook it around your thumbs. And then once you've done that, you're just going to straighten it out and put it underneath the shoulder blades. Now when you bring it through, make sure your elbows are free from the band. So the band's coming over, just misses the elbows, and tucked underneath your shoulder blade there, and then you're going to move into position. So this one's a bit tricky. It's going to be the overhead tricep extension. So just like with the other movements that we've done, this is going to be positioned in the middle of your foot. Okay, that's the starting point. Position there, shoulder width apart, fully extend over, keep those elbows in nice and tight, down and up. So next is going to be the biceps. Again, holding it in the same position as we've done with all of the other movements, but this time we're just going to be pulling using our biceps. Let's dive into that one just now. So last but not least, we're going to move on to an ab exercise to strengthen up that core, strengthen up that midsection. Now for this one, you are going to need to find something quite stable and sturdy to be able to anchor this to. A door handle is a great solution for that, but just make sure that it's stable and secure so it's not going to ping off and hit you in the face or anything like that, because we just don't want that to happen. So this movement is what we call a wood chopper, and it's just a rotational movement to strengthen up that midsection. From here, you're going to fully extend your arms, feet shoulder width apart, and you're just going to bring that around. And with that, you'll do the same amount of reps on one side as you will on the other side. So there we have it, guys. That's 7 different movements you can do with a resistance band, and you can implement into your own training regime at home. So basically what we've done here is we've just taken normal conventional exercises and just added a resistance band. So if you can think of some body weight movement patterns that you're currently doing or that you want to do, just throw a resistance band in there just for some extra tension through the muscles. If you want to make it more challenging, just grab a thicker band. And if you want to make it easier, just grab a thinner band. So have a play around with the rep scheme, have a play around with the amount of time that you're doing it for. You can throw in some kettlebell exercises in there as well, or some dumbbell exercises, body weight movement patterns as well, and just make an amalgamation of all of these different things. But hopefully you found that one useful, guys. If you're enjoying the content, please do hit that subscribe button below to stay up to date with the channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.